So I did a video on why I was not watching the NFL. And yeah, I wanted to kind of redo that one just to drive home a point. But now that the first week has already gone by and we've seen the ratings tank, and there's no excuse for it in NFL because everybody's locked down at home. Well, most people. More than usual. People are looking for more entertainment at home than any other time. And your ratings go down. And then people boo the crowd, the spectators, the audience, your customer base boos at the season opener with the Chiefs and the Texans. And you wonder why you can't wrap your head around this? You can't why would they boo? Why would they boo equality and sunshine and rainbow and hugs? Because you think that's what it's about? God, you're dense. Hey, NFL, fire everybody in your marketing department because you're flushing that money down the toilet. People in the marketing department are supposed to figure out what your customer base is like, and you don't need them. BLM will tell you who they are. And people like me are not watching because we know. And now we found out. We didn't need this incident that I'm about to refer to find out, but it just demonstrates it. When 2 LA County Sheriff deputies have an assassination attempt made on them, and thank God they're alive. I mean, I can't believe that somebody would miss at that range that badly. But I guess that's their shooting prowess. But not only that, people go to the hospital and say, I hope you die. What kind of animal are you? Hoping that a human being dies. Anyway, this is the kind of people that is populated in BLM. And they'll tell you that. In NFL, you're giving money to them. And you're giving them promotion and airtime and status. And this is what people are booing. This is what people don't want. And you can't figure this out? The whole thing's based on lies anyway. Show me one time where somebody, an African American, was just walking down the street, minding his own business, bothering nobody, and a cop just comes up and just plugs him and just kills him. It doesn't happen. Every single one of these instances that we've seen recently, certainly since the outbreak of the latest rounds of violence and protests, every single one of them has been a result of the actions of the, for lack of a better term, perpetrator. Every single one of them. Now we know the body cam footage from George Floyd. Like, I thought that was a one. Oh, now you finally got one. And it turns out that's not even true. Maybe the Breonna Taylor one, but the cops were kind of returning fire. They had been fired on first. She didn't have the gun. She got caught in the crossfire. It doesn't matter. First off, as an example, I brought this one up. The Washington Redskins! Is anybody's life being made better because they took that name off the team? Now it's just Washington FC or whatever they want to get. Man, yeah, just follow the soccer convention. Washington FC. Is anybody's lives being made better because you've got social justice warrior crap plastered all over the stadiums? No, it's not making a damn bit of difference. Other than the fact you're giving money to, you're promoting they tell you who they are, a communist, Marxist, seditious, violent, domestic terrorist organization who go say, I hope cops die, who cheer it when there's an attempt on the life of police officers. Unwarranted, unprovoked. And it's not even like the cops had pulled them over. Just walked up to them in a cruiser. And not one person in that area called 911 or came to the aid of those officers, of those sheriff's deputies. Not one person came up. Not one good Samaritan. Nobody said, oh my God, you know what? I got my issues with the cops, but geez almighty, these are human beings who just got shot. No. That's BLM. That's Antifa. That's what you're supporting, NFL. And that's why you suck. And am I even my own Carolina Panthers? I'm going to have to burn all my Panthers paraphernalia. Fired an announcer, a Spanish language announcer, because he, on his own social media, expressed support for Donald Trump, and so they fired him. Now, you think that would happen if he was expressing support for Joe Biden? No. So that's what's not fair. That's what's not right. And that's why I can't support you. That's why I can't watch you anymore. As great of a game as the game of football is, I don't recognize this league. Used to be, this is a league that marketed itself on red, white, and blue, flag waving, jets flying overhead at the beginning of the game, national anthem, servicemen in uniform waving the American flag, color guard. And you can't figure this out, NFL? Your billions of dollars that you want to give a portion to a domestic terrorist group? Sorry. I pray for those cops. All of them. All the good ones, which is 99.99% of them. So, be excellent to each other. Sic Semper Tyrannis, and long live the Republic.